Well, good evening, folks. Looks like we are live. How are you all doing on this wonderful, thankful Thursday? Boy, I'll tell you, it's been a hot one here today. I know it's that way all across the country right now. So, anyway, folks, it's roll it back. If you are coming to me live, coming to me on replay, give me hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're coming from. And any questions you got, drop them in the chat down below there. All right. So now, of course, if you're seeing us over on YouTube, give us a like and subscribe over there. I'd appreciate that. You'll find us at Smiling Stew. And if you are not seeing us on the Facebook page, definitely come over and like the Facebook page because they've changed the criteria and we need a few more people to be able to go live there again. So if you're seeing us here and you haven't liked the page, please go do so. It's Smiling Stu Sutherland. So facebook.com/Smiling Stu Sutherland, all one word, or just smilingstew.com/page is a quick link I set up for you. I'd really appreciate it. We got to get those numbers up so we can start streaming there instead of just sharing it. All right. And we really can't do it in the group at all now because they've kind of messed that all up for us. So, anyway, that's what we got going there. So, folks, of course, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. I am a freedom crusader, and I give people the knowledge and the tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and growing a residual income from working from home. Boy, that's a kind of a stated that there. So anyway, and of course, if you haven't checked out the quiz yet, go over and check it out. smilingstew.com/HB quiz stands for home business quiz. And it'll give you some idea whether or not a home business might be right for you. And, we're just going to do a little bit of a catch up tonight. I've got so much going on that I really didn't have time to plan anything for you, but I'm going to share a little bit of what I've been working on this week. And these are all things you can do too. So if you've got any questions on anything you see, just get in touch with me and we will show you what we can show you. So anyway, I know I've told you guys about this Ideogram AI. And again, I'm not an affiliate for this. It's just a tool that I've found that I've been using and I'm having very good results with it. So I've shared that a few times. I'm going to show you a little bit more of what I've been doing on that this week and then share with you a website that I'm working on for my mechanic. So anyway, and I actually did some AI for that website. So anyway, let's go back a little earlier in the week. Well, let's go back to Father's Day. And probably help if I shared the screen for you, wouldn't it? There you go. Let's go back to Father's Day here. So we did that with AI on Ideogram, which I thought turned out very well. Oh, hang on. Probably help if I brought it over here. There, did that on Ideogram, which I thought turned out very well. And a few other things. Let's see here. Did that one. That was Father's Day. So that was kind of the beginning of the week there. They're all going to come up over on the other page for some dumb reason. So we're going to have to drag them all in. All right. So that was one I did for the morning mindset call. Of course, the 2 days a week that I'm the harmonic engineer, and the harmonic engineer does their own quote, and we do our own artwork and everything to post on there. This would be another one that we did. This was actually one that I had on a post that I did. So again, it's bringing it up on the other page there. So there we go. Just another one we did this week. And I'm going to share, last night I showed you some of these. And well, I don't know why they're all coming up on the other screen tonight. Anyway, showed you several things that I did for my mechanic last night. And this is the one I actually used on the website today. And then let me just show you a couple more here. I have a friend who's working on a page. It's called, her name's Gail Kendig, and she's working on one called The Idea Factory. And so while we were on a Zoom together, I whipped together a few things for her. And again, there we go. Maybe if we bring that over here. Maybe that'll keep them over here. So anyway, we did that one for her, which I think turned out very nicely. She likes pink. And we did a couple in just a steampunk. Which turned out very nicely. So anyway, and these are all really, really easy to do. If you haven't played with this yet, definitely go play with it. It really doesn't take a lot to get a prompt started, and it will enhance the prompt for you. If you have any hangups, just message me. I'll be happy to help you with it. So anyway, we've got that going. And then we have, get rid of that and get rid of this altogether. We'll show you the website we're working on here. So this is the page I'm working on for my mechanic, and you can see I've done a few things for it here. And so next thing, I've got to get back with him and ask a few questions and kind of enhance what he's wanting. I've got a good base thing going for him. So anyway, you can see where I used one of the logos that I enhanced, which is far better than the logo he had to start with. And the other thing, this is one of the things I got to get with him. I basically used AI to come up with all this list of services. They're all services I know he provides, but I want to see if I left these last couple just duplicated so that if he has some other services that I haven't thought of that he wants put in there, I'm going to take care of that. If not, I'll be deleting those buttons out. And then he wanted a scheduler so that people can schedule, drop off, and pick up. So now, very, very easy to do this all with this web builder. It's just tremendously easy. And that's one of the really cool things about this whole program is this is so easy to do. And he's going to, at the end of it, be able to run his website for just $25 a month. So that's all it's going to cost him to have a professional website running and maintained, $25 a month. I'm setting it up for him. I'm actually doing this one as a favor. Typically, a website like this would run you somewhere around $1,000 to get built for you. And the reality is with this funnel builder, you can do it for yourself for just $25 a month. And, you know, that's the hosting and everything. The only additional cost to that is to buy your domain name, your personal domain name. And that's runs around $12.99 a year. So that's very, very inexpensive to be able to get your business online. And I'll tell you, a lot of folks don't have their businesses online because either A, they're afraid they don't know how to do this, or B, they're afraid of having to pay $1,000, $1,200 to get just a basic website. And in doing so, you know, and this is actually something I do, but I don't do a lot of it because if you do a whole bunch of builds, basically you're back to working all the time again. So there are people that can outsource that to it. But again, they run some money. If I were to build it, it would definitely be a $1,200 thing for most people. I'm doing this one just as a favor to a guy who takes care of me. So, you know, but that's if I was doing it for somebody else, it would be a $1,200 expense. But I can teach you how to do it for yourself, $25 a month. So anyway, that's some of the excitement I've had working on this week. We're going to get that up and running for him probably next week. Let's real quick go on and take a look at it online. That's where you really see I got it popping as it comes in there. So, and then of course, once you get down there, the scheduler, you can schedule a date and a time. You know, going to drop his car off at 11 o'clock. This is what I still have to adjust for him is what questions he wants to ask. Obviously, he wants a name and email. He's probably going to want a year of the vehicle, the make of the vehicle, the model of the vehicle, what service he's looking for. And I actually set that up as a drop down menu so they can just click on a service. So there's a lot of things we can still do with this that I'm going to be working with him. And then it will send them a confirmation page at the end and go from there. So anyway, that's what we're working on right now. And we're going to be hooking him up here probably this week. So anyway, hope folks that you have had a fantastic weekend. I hope you've gotten a lot done. You can see I'm working on quite a few things here. So also doing some research for a mastermind training on Monday. So got a lot happening. Wanted to come and show you what's going on. Again, none of this stuff is hard to do. If you've got a business out there and you don't have a website yet, talk to me. I can get you set up for $25 a month and you'll be able to maintain it yourself. It's really not hard to do. Don't be afraid of it. It's something I can show you how to do it in a very short period of time. So anyway, folks, that's what I got for you tonight. Have a fantastic night. Make sure you smile at everyone you see this weekend. And I will be talking to you on Monday night. Have a great evening, folks. Take care now.